That's Chris Redding, Charlotte 49ers. On the road last week and starting conference play, and it doesn't get any easier. Back on the road, the first four in conference on the road, which has been established. It's hard to beat teams on their home floor. You guys have made home court kind of tough as well for other teams. So talk about that first road trip, just single matches on Friday and then Sunday.
Yeah, I mean, it didn't work out the way we wanted for sure. Two good teams on the road to start conference. That's a tall order. I was a little bit more disappointed in Friday night's performance. I thought we could have played a lot better and put ourselves in a better position to try and win that match. Sunday against Duquesne, they're a very strong team, and they played an excellent match. So, it's conference time. It's wars. We've been saying the whole year, every single match in conference is going to be a war. There is no easy match. I think it's even more true this year than last year. I think it's going to be just who separates themselves. And the way you separate yourself is by showing up and putting yourself in a position to win. And that's what we're going to do heading back out on the road this weekend.
You're into now those practice habits of conference matches, the watching film, the game planning, and all that stuff. How has the second week of conference work been going for you guys in practice?
Well, I did think we had a good week of practice last week. I just don't think we showed up the way we should have. This week, we're making sure we get ready and show up. We can't give anything away. If someone can beat us, fine, but we can't give anything away. And I think if we go with our A game and we're prepared, then we're a tough match for anybody.
One thing that's tough about playing on the road, especially with volleyball, is energy. That's one thing you're always talking about in practice when I sit and watch, is the amount of energy you have to bring, because no one's going to give it to you. At home you can feed a little off the crowd, but how really, with a younger squad, how quickly do they have to learn that lesson, and how much do you have to rely on your upperclassmen to kind of use them to kind of teach that to them when they're out there on the court?
Yeah, volleyball is a big game of momentum, and then we always preach about playing forward. You can't do anything about the last play, but you see teams all the time get caught up on the scoreboard, get caught up on what just happened. And we work at that every day. It's no secret. What do we got to do next? If you hit a ball out of bounds, well, then you've got a side out. That's your next task at hand, pass, set, hit. So, we train that, and that's what you're always trying to do, and keep a positive mental focus of what you got to do, and not let what just happened affect you. And that's a challenge, I'm sure, in any sport.
Fordham, Rhode Island, what kind of challenges are you guys looking at this week as you continue this trek through the A-10?
Well, we're going to have two wars. That's what we're planning on. And, anything less than 2 5-game wars, I'd be surprised. So Fordham's always a tough match at their place. They're a physical team. Rhode Island, we've gone back and forth with them over the years, with a 5-gamer to finish last season off too. So I don't see any reason to be any different. And I think all three teams are hungry, and it's going to be who shows up and executes.
All right, 4 in a row to start conference play, and then we'll see you guys at home for the next 3 weekends. Good luck on this last road trip for a little while, and hopefully we come back here next Monday and talk about some wins.
That's what we're hoping. Right on. Go Niners.